Say hello to the camera, Sif. Today, we are going to be redrawing How to Train Your Dragon characters. Been binge watching the show recently, and I thought that would be fun to do, redrawing characters again. And yes, I got into this full costume just so I could do this fabulous intro. I'm going to draw it with a sword! JK, I'm just going to use a pencil. That would be actually a good video. What if I did drawing with a sword? The video. Comment below if that should be a thing. Okay, now for real, the video is going to start. Leharc, BlueHeart. Alright, so first person I'm going to do is Hiccup, because of course he's the main dude, he's pretty important. Then after that, Toothless, and then maybe a few more characters, but that's all I think could fit in one video. And also I'm not sure if I'll be able to color them all, since it is 3D animation, so it has a lot more shading and details than like anime characters, which I have been doing the last few. And look at this. Look what my sister did to my kneaded eraser. She turned it into a person, and I don't know what she did with this one. Turned it into a donut. Hopefully I do a good job, since I've been watching the show recently, but I feel like it's going to be bad because I know my brain doesn't naturally just draw in DreamWorks animation style like it does with anime style. So I feel like to do so it evens out that I've seen it recently and that I'm not that great at it. Maybe he has his mouth open. He usually has his mouth like slightly open when he smiles, and he has sort of crooked teeth, I think, a little bit. I like the way they do skin textures for How to Train Your Dragon characters, because they all have like lots of freckles and moles and stuff. And in my family we have, like, as you can tell, lots of freckles and moles and stuff, and it's just like, oh, you're just like me or something. I don't know. He has lots of fringe. And oh, by the way, I'm drawing him from How to Train Your Dragon 1, if you're wondering, because that's what I've been watching recently, so I feel like I'm more likely to, I don't know, do a decent job, not garbage-ify it. I bet his nose needs to be farther away from his eyes. I have no idea what Hiccup's eye shape is. I just realized. So I'm just giving him eye-shaped eyes. I don't know. It's like I think I know what something looks like, and then I go and do it, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, wow, I don't have a photographic memory. How disappointing. I think out of all the characters I will draw today, I will do the best on Toothless. My dragon Sif looks a bit like an eye fury, so he has his little chin scar right there. Right there! Then I think his eyes are larger. No, he has giant eyebrows. Giant eyebrows. He really does. He really has eyebrows like this. I swear, look him up right now and you will see eyebrows this goddamn thick on that little wee boy. But they're covered up by his fringe. Ooh, this is looking like him. As soon as I did that, Insta Hiccup. Sounded like Instacup. I always feel pressured when I'm drawing like this, instead of like time-lapse talking over my screen recording, because I only have so much SD, and I feel like it's hard for me to focus and talk at the same time. I think their eyes are more circle shaped, like they don't have these points on the end. That's looking better. Pretty sure he has a really thin neck. The more I'm doing this, the less I feel like his ear is supposed to be seen. I made this so scribbly because I was just like, I only have so much time. One time I'm doing this all black and white, and to see if I get the colors right though, I'm going to write out what I think each color is when I check it at the end. Everybody's skin is the same. Everybody is wet, so I'm just not going to write down what the skin is. And now, we'll move on to a Hiccup's dragon. I feel like I probably could have made his eyes larger, but I didn't feel like completely redrawing his eyes. So, yes. Now I'm going to draw Toothless. Do 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 do. This is like obvious. I don't know. I'm not looking at a picture of Toothless because like it looks like Toothless, but it doesn't look like Toothless. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I can't remember how many little random things coming off his face he has. Is he have another one? Ah, that looks right and wrong at the same time. Ugh. I'm so upset. I'm like, I'm gonna do the best at Toothless. Draws Toothless. Fails. Sif, tell me how to draw Toothless. Do you remember? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's have his mouth closed. This was a terrible idea. I don't know what I was thinking. This looks like Toothless actually. I'm trying to put like just some scribbly implied scales. Now it's half Toothless and half the girl dragon in How to Train Your Dragon 3. The darkness, the darkness, the darkness, the darkness, the darkness, the darkness, yes, the darkness, the darkness. Now it's really half and half of Toothless and his girlfriend. I didn't watch the whole new trailer for How to Train Your Dragon 3 because I was afraid it was going to have spoilers because the How to Train Your Dragon 2 trailer had spoilers for its own movie, and I was just like, why you do this to me, trailer? So I watched some of How to Train Your Dragon 3 trailer, enough to know what I need to know, and that's all. Because I did such a good job on him. I'm pretty sure his eyes are green. They're not green and I do all this right, and then his eyes are not green and they're like yellow. Please be green eyes. Oh dang, that the green is so much more opaque than the pencil drawing. It looks so wrong. Oh gosh. I'm gonna make there's his extra black with light colored pencil. Trying to just get some white in there. Oh well. The rest of him should be blacker, but this is as black as he's going to be. Toothless. This is definitely the best one. At least, this is just the second one, but it's definitely going to be the best one. So, yes, get ready for some disappointment from here on out. Now, the next person I'm going to draw is Snotlout. Snotlout. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I'm going to at least have these three, but I would like to draw one more, and that would be Astrid. Oh, how do you draw Snotlout? Snotlout, don't know how to draw you. Wow, wow, wow. God, this doesn't look like a helmet. It looks like a really badly drawn beanie. Alright. Oh, now it just looks like underwear on his head. What joy. I'm drawing this so badly. I am so sorry. But if you click to this video, you shouldn't have expected to see any good art. Oh my gosh, his horns are so wee. They're such wee little horns. He has way bigger horns. I think his chin is a bit exaggerated. I need to take it down some. Oh wow, this looks way good. Oh wow. Oh wow. I am so proud of myself. This looks so much like him. This is such good. Oh man, what is Snotlout wears for clothes? I can't remember. Well, now Snotlout's going to be naked. And there's his nipples. That's what naked men look like. You didn't know? Naked men look like this? And here's his armpit. And here's his pubic hair. Wow, look at this. Naked man, wow. We should probably keep this child friendly and not have that happen. I know that he is sleeveless because he likes to kiss his arms. Why can't I draw bloody arms today? Oh, and he has bracers on his arms right here. Yeah, this is very badly drawn, but we're going to pretend that it's not. I'm going to color. I just coughed up so much snot in my mouth. Probably because I'm drawing Snotlout. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I kind of stopped drawing in the proper style. No, why am I drawing him so bad? I think I need some food. But I don't feel like eating food until after I'm done with this video. So I think Snotlout shall be the last character to be drawn. To be drawn. To be drawn. It's like upsetting because I wouldn't draw everyone. I don't want to draw Rough Nut and Tough Nut and Gobber and Stoic. And even Gustav, and even Bucket, and even every single buddy in the show, except for Mildew, nobody wants to draw him. But every single buddy in the show, I want to draw them all. Okay, we're just going to erase his fist because it's really bad. And today is the day that I don't feel like trying. Okay, I know it's a video, and you're just like, you should try every video. Well, I'm just sorry, okay? We're not going to draw his arm. He's just going to be doing a T. What in the goddamn? His muscle shape. He's just going to be doing a T pose for the people. You know how Snotlout likes to assert his manly dominance. Especially when trying to get Astrid to like him, which doesn't work at all, of course. He has his name tattooed on his chest. Because that's how full of himself he is. JK. No, he has Astrid's name and a heart tattooed on his chest. Yep, that's how it is. Actually, you know what? He loves more than Astrid is himself. So he actually has his own name and a heart tattooed on his own chest. That's how dorky he is. No, wait, and he has Hook Fane in it too. Hook Fane. Perfect. See, this is just what he looks like without his clothes. Just like this. Exactly like this. What do you think, Steph? This is correct? Yes, I agree. Alright, so Sif convinced me to draw Astrid. Even though I said I wasn't going to, I am. Astrid has a pretty wide face. When I was looking up how to train your dragon ships and stuff, and by ships I mean like patterns, not like sailing the seas, I found very interestingly and weirdly that people like to ship a Hiccup with Elsa a lot, and that Elsa looks like Astrid. Like some pictures, I'm like, is it Astrid or is it Elsa? One cannot tell. So I thought that was pretty weird. Astrid has really light blue eyes, so I don't want to color them in too dark, but I wanted to give them, I don't know, some lines at least. She has a bunch of fringe. If you Google hair, so like all different kinds of hair. But if you Google sexy hair, like everybody's hair is covering their faces. So we have a theory that the more your face is covered by your hair, especially bangs, especially your forehead, the more your forehead is covered by your hair, the more sexy you are. So that's why Astrid is the sexiest girl, because her forehead is so thoroughly covered by her hair. And her eye. This is actually looking a lot like Astrid. I can't remember if her braid is at her side or behind her. Oh yeah! There's a tiny little bird skull, which seems to be the symbol of her clan, because she has it on her belt as well. I'm thinking I should do, next time I do these drawing from memory video, instead of doing a collection of characters from one show, I should do just one character at a time, so then I could maybe draw them, their full selves, and just have a whole video on them, and not worry about who gets to be in the video, like who's important enough to be in the video, because then so many people get left out, and then it's sad. It's just like, you're important too. I love you all. I recently rewatched the second How to Train Your Dragon movie again, and I'm about to say a spoiler. If you haven't seen second How to Train Your Dragon movie, I'll have spoiler alert on the screen that you can mute it if you care until it's over. But I remember watching this when it first came out and Stoic dying. It makes no sense. Why would they kill Stoic? They didn't. Just why? Like, did they just really want Hiccup to be chief? They could have made Stoic just retire or something if they really cared about that. And like, he dies in such a stupid way because he doesn't even look harmed, and he's just been through so much, and he's so hardcore, and the Toothless just blasts him a little bit, and he's just like, oh, I'm dead. My body is completely intact, but I'm dead now. It's just kind of annoying, and okay, I really think her braid is behind her. Am I sure? I don't know. Like, I know it's on her side in her older form, but I don't know if it is when she's a wee child. Okay, we're just gonna have it on her side, but I don't know. I would be a good drawer if I listened to my own drawing lessons. But do I do that? No. Of course not, that would be ridiculous. I think Astrid actually has like a fancier braid than this, but I don't know what kind of braid it is. Her hair is blonde, her eyes are light blue, and her clothes are blue shirt and brown leather and metal. Pretty sure Astrid has like the least amount of freckling of all the people, so I'm not gonna give her any because I don't even remember if she has any at all. But now we're going to compare all the pictures with their real pictures of themselves and see how well I did. How well you think I'm going to be? How well you think I did, Sif? I'm going to relook at all of them, even though a few days ago when I first drew the first 3 pictures, I already like looked at them and reviewed them. I'm going to review them again. I didn't even do a really good job of doing it anyway. But I actually did a good job on Hiccup. His nose looks just like his nose. His mouth, though, I made him way too smirky. His hair is very good. Very like his hair. Needs to be a little bit longer, I think, maybe, but... And his eyes, like I even said, they need to be a little bigger, and that's what they need to be, a little bit bigger. The only thing is a scar, I made it, like, you can barely see it, but I made it point like this, and it's supposed to be like this. There's, like, just very little things. He looks a lot like Hiccup. I think I did a good job on Hiccup. This picture right here looks very similar to my picture. Like the pose of it all. already drawn on here a little bit from reviewing it already, but I missed these points. So he needed more stuff going on around his face, but it looks a lot like him. I even added these things at the top. And his eyes are green, thank goodness. I was so afraid they were going to be yellow. And even his texture of his scales looks a lot like how his scale texture is. So I was like, yay! Now for Snotlout, Snotlout, oi, oi, oi. Do 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 do. Zoom up. Hey, zoom up. No, what are you doing, phone? Obey me. I am your master. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? I don't even know if I noticed this last time. His horns. Is this How to Train Your Dragon 1? Is it? His horns, look at them. Look how they're like twirling up like that. They're twirling down. It's like they got twisted wrong. Oh boy. Yeah, his horns are always like that. Oh my gosh. Hiccup your face. But yeah, Snotlout, I did a very bad job. I don't even know if I can point out all the things I did wrong. I did his eyebrows good. That is his eyebrow shape. His nose needs to be way closer to his eyes. Like his nose needs to be like right goddamn there. I just ruined the picture. His mouth is nice and large, I did. Look, he can be pretty smirky sometimes, so I think I did good with this smirkiness. And you know, I didn't know what to do for his clothes, so that's what happened. That's what happened. Astrid, oi, oi, oi. Chad! Oh man. I thought I saw her braid in front of her, but it's behind her. I knew it. I was wrong. I was just like, where is her braid? It's behind her. I was thinking of giving her hair like that, like down pieces, but I'm like, no, she doesn't have hair like that. What am I thinking? And then lo and behold, she's got hair like that. Look how good I did with her shoulder things though. Like, I know they're not exactly the same, but I got her little bird things. Yeah, she doesn't have arm wrappies. Oh, she does. They're just a lot lower. I put them really high and I made them kind of thick. I did good on her headband though. How good of me. And her eyes look pretty good. I think I did pretty good on Astrid actually. What is this? Astrid's just look. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention for the color, Hiccup's eyes are not brown. No, they are green. But when I checked Snotlout's eyes and they are like blue. They're very light blue, basically gray. Maybe they're actually gray and they look blue sometimes. They're very light blue. Yes. Now you can tell me in the comments which drawing was your favorite one out of all of these. Mine is probably, I don't know if it would be Toothless. Maybe Snotlout, even though it's the worst one, just because that tattoo is really nice. Yeah. JK, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite. Which one is your favorite, Sif? What? Your favorite is Gobber? But I didn't even draw Gobber. Typical. Anyway, I hope you have a very nice day. And bye-bye.